Nice dribble, right wing, takes it to the basket. Good!
It's time for high school sports on the NCWLIFE channel. Today's coverage is sponsored by our Platinum supporter Alpine Air Heating and Cooling. Also by Apple Valley Honda, Biosports Physical Therapy, Caldwell Banker Cascade Real Estate, Dick's Heating and Air Conditioning, Global Car Care, the Hollinger Golf Course and Grill, Sangster Motors, Save Mart, and Valley Tractor. Now let's go live to the gym for high school sports on your local TV station, the NCWLIFE channel.
And oh, he got the pin.
Hello and welcome everyone to Big Nine Basketball here on the NCWLIFE channel. I'm Grant Olson, and tonight's matchup, the Moses Lake Mavericks in town to take on the Eastmont Wildcats. And boy, the Eastmont Wildcats have their hands full tonight. Their work cut out for them. Eastmont comes in with a 1-8 record overall and an 0-1 in Big Nine play, while Moses Lake 8-2 overall this season and comes in with a 2-0 Big Nine record. Moses Lake, very good, comes in with a 7-game winning streak right now, tied for first place, at least in league play with West Valley, who's also 2-0. And West Valley's no slouch either. They stand at 7-2 overall in the Big Nine. And by the way, Moses Lake and West Valley have not played yet this year. That's coming up down the road. So Eastmont does have their work cut out for them tonight as they check in with a 1-8 record. Eastmont lost their first 7 in a row and then did win on January 2nd against Squim right here at Wildcat Gymnasium, 66-38. And the most recent game for the Wildcat boys was last Saturday, January 3rd, where they fell to Cheney right here at Eastmont by a final score of 56-35. Let's take a look now at tonight's starting lineups for both teams, and we will begin with the visiting Moses Lake Mavericks. Their head coach is Craig Groth, and starting lineup, the all-world Brady J, a senior. He is 6'1". Brady J on his way to the University of Montana to play some football there, so good luck to him. Tice Miller also gets the start tonight, a 6'2" senior. And then the big boys. Grady Walker is a 6'7" senior. He'll be joined in the underneath the basket by Caden Barney. He is a 6'5" junior. And rounding out the starting lineup is 6' senior Kyrie Wiltbank. Once again, head coach Craig Groth. And now for the Eastmont Wildcats starting tonight, number 0, Cal Hunter. He's a 6'2" senior, joined by fellow senior Tice Llewellyn at 5'10". The big man underneath is senior Jackson Kenyon at 6'4". He'll be joined underneath by Lucas Babst at 6'3", also a senior. And rounding out the starting lineup for the Eastmont Wildcats is 5'10" sophomore Conley McGinnis. Head coach of the Eastmont Wildcats is Wade Knowles. So should be in for some good basketball tonight. Very anxious to see the Moses Lake Mavericks play here tonight with that 8-2 record. The last time I did an Eastmont boys game right here at Eastmont, they played Kamiakin, and Kamiakin, as it turns out, one of the top teams in the state. So Eastmont has had a heck of a schedule leading up to this game tonight against the number 1 Moses Lake Mavericks. We will take a 60-second timeout, and we'll come back for the tip. It's Moses Lake and Eastmont coming your way on the NCWLIFE channel right after this.
NCWLIFE channel is your local TV station. We believe in being the spotlight and mirror to the communities we serve in North Central Washington. Programming on NCWLIFE would not be possible without our sponsors. Special thanks to our platinum sponsor, Alpine Air. Turn to the experts at Carrier and Alpine Air.
For over 35 years, the Sangster family has been not only representing GMC, but the entire community.
As one of the few family-owned dealerships in Washington, you can count on our personal integrity, which has spanned over 3 generations, to ensure your satisfaction.
Sangster Motors stands behind everything we sell, from GMC professional-grade products and service from a professional-grade dealership.
Remember, caring about your family is what brings you back to ours.
Grant Olson back courtside with you as the introductions of the starting lineups are just about ready to wrap up. As you can see, Eastmont in their home white uniforms, red numbers trimmed in blue, while Moses Lake in their away uniforms, the maroon, white lettering trimmed in gold. So the Moses Lake Mavericks, top team in the Big Nine with an 8-2 record, and they are 2-0 in Big Nine play. I think one of the biggest surprises this season, Davis, who is a perennial power in Big Nine boys basketball. Right now, Davis not bad in league play at 1-1, but they are 1-8 overall this season. And I know it's hard for me to believe. I'm sure it's hard for you to believe as well. As I mentioned, a perennial power in the Big Nine, but not so much this year. So far, it's Moses Lake and West Valley. But I'll tell you, a lot can happen. These teams have only played a couple of league games, so if somebody gets hot, everything can change as we make our way through January and into the 1st of February. So good crowd on hand here at Eastmont High School tonight, as you would imagine. Kind of a regional rivalry here between Eastmont and Moses Lake. Once again, the starters for Eastmont is Cal Hunter. Also, Tice Llewellyn starts for Eastmont, along with Jackson Kenyon, Lucas Bapst, and Conley McGinnis. For Moses Lake, it's Brady J., Tice Miller, Grady Walker, Caden Barney, and Kyrie Wiltbank. We have our sportsmanship statement, as we do before every game, girls and boys. All right, there you have it. It's kind of a nice thing that the WIAA has had each team do before every game and talk about sportsmanship. And that's so important in high school athletics and all athletics for that matter. But it's nice to see that the high school kids get into that before every game. So both teams have taken the court. And it'll be big Grady Walker at 6'7", jumping up against 6'4" Jackson Kenyon for the Eastmont Wildcats. So we're just about set to go here. Great to have you along on the NCWLIFE channel. Tip controlled by the Mavericks, as you might guess. Kyrie Wiltbank with it. Now to Brady J. on the right side. J on the baseline. Almost lost it there for a second. Here's Walker underneath, up, and an easy 2 points just like that. Moses Lake on top. Such a height advantage, and we've got a whistle already here as McGinnis comes towards half court. Got a clock issue here. 7:40 just underway first quarter. Grant Olson and crew on hand with you tonight, including Eric Grantstrom, who isn't doing the game. He's just running the show here tonight from Eastmont. Here's Conley McGinnis now across the timeline to Jackson Kenyon. And we've got a shot clock issue now, as we just heard from the scorekeeper. Comes at 7:35 left to go here in this first quarter. 2-0 lead early, Moses Lake on top. Okay, the clock looks like it's working once again. Set at 27. Needs to be down to 24, and there we go. All right. Tice Llewellyn will bring it in for the Wildcats. Down early here, 2-0. And he gets it back to Conley McGinnis. McGinnis only a sophomore. Far side, it's Bapst with it. Now on the near side, Llewellyn, and it goes out of bounds, and that's our first turnover of the game, and it's on the Wildcats. Wiltbank with it. Cross half court for the Mavericks to Brady J. Now it's Walker, the big 6'7" center, to Wiltbank. Kenyon working on him. Outside. Shot taken no good, and a nice rebound by Kenyon. That shot taken by Tice Miller. Underneath the basket. Shot up and in for the Wildcats. Cal Hunter Nice pass underneath, and that evens things up at 2. Wiltbank to Miller. Miller's going to put the shot up. Left elbow. Good. 4-2 our score. McGinnis with it. Gets a screen from Kenyon. Looks left side. There's Llewellyn, the shot, and an offensive foul called as Tice Miller had position on the baseline. And Tice Llewellyn will pick up his first foul, and that's our first foul of the ball game. Moses Lake with the basketball, up 4-2 here. Wiltbank on the dribble for the Moses Lake Mavericks. Near side, Tice Miller. Kenyon out on him. Man-to-man defense for Eastmont. Now it's Walker. Fadeaway jumper from the baseline is no good. Llewellyn the rebound for the Wildcats. Streaking down court. Bounce pass. There's Baps. Layup. Good. That ties it up at 4 points each now as the Mavericks bring it down court, and Wiltbank back to the basket to Miller. Miller goes right side. Walker has it. Gets it back out. Brady J, top of the key. He's going to put up the shot in between the free throw line and the three-point arc. Who's got the rebound underneath? It goes off a foot and out of bounds. And it'll remain Maverick basketball. Boy, Caden Barney at 6'5", and Grady Walker at 6'7" for the Mavericks. All kinds of size down low. And here is Walker. The shot up a little bit out of sync there, but he does get the shot off and gets the foul, and that foul is on Lucas Baps. Grady Walker will go to the free throw line and shoot 2. Walker with 2 points in this game early on. Right-handed shooter. Here's the free throw. Off the mark, no good. He'll get another one. On the way, it's also no good. The rebound to McGinnis. Onley McGinnis with it near side, right in front of us here to Llewellyn. Now Wiltbank is on him man-to-man. Both teams man-to-man defense here in this first quarter. Kenyon on the dribble to Baps. He's going to put up the long 3 off the back of the rim, no good. Walker clears the boards for the Mavericks. Outlet to Brady J. Now down court. And boy, a dunk was almost there for Caden Barney. His eyes lit up, but he was fouled by Jackson Kenyon on the way in. And Kenyon with his first, and that's now 3 quick fouls on Eastmont here in this first quarter. Remember, 5 fouls, and Moses Lake's in the bonus the rest of the period. Free throw on the way, no good by Barney. Moses Lake now 0 for 3 from the charity stripe here early on. He'll get another one. Barney's second free throw, also in and out, no good. Score remains tied, 4-4. McGinnis on the dribble for the Wildcats. Now to Kenyon, far side. McGinnis has it. He's working on Brady J. Baseline. It's Kenyon. Boy, there's just so much height as Moses Lake now zone defense, and why not with all that big size underneath. There's a turnover on Eastmont. Brady J. back down the other way. Spin move in the lane, and he is going to be called for an offensive foul. Does get the basket to go, but Brady J. will pick up his first personal. That is the first team foul on Moses Lake here. Almost halfway through this first quarter. 4-4 our score. Boy, this is low scoring for the Mavericks as they have been putting up some points this season. They've scored 92, 82, 94, and 84 in games this year. There's a turnover on Eastmont once again. Back come the Mavericks. Barney can't get it. Rebound Kenyon. And it's a 3-on-1 for Eastmont. Baps underneath the basket. Good. And Eastmont with the early lead, 6-4. Barney to the basket. He's going to be called for an offensive foul. As Moses Lake now has picked up 2 quick team fouls. Eastmont with 3 here with 4:23 left in the period. A little bit of man-to-man pressure applied by Moses Lake. No problem for McGinnis. He brings it down court right side to Baps. Lucas Baps, top of the key rather, to Llewellyn. Nice head fake. McGinnis gets his man to leave his feet. McGinnis, good. 8-4, Eastmont on top as we approach 4 minutes, halfway through this first quarter. Wiltbank. The black headband for Moses Lake. Good defense by Baps. He gets Wiltbank's dribble alive again as Wiltbank goes to the right side. Walker head fake. He's going to drive to the basket. Puts up the shot, no good. And a blocking foul underneath on one of the Wildcats. Might be McGinnis. It is. That's 4 team fouls now on Eastmont. And sends Grady Walker back to the free throw line. Has 2 points this quarter, but 0 for 2 from the charity stripe. Gets that one. 3 minutes, 45 seconds left to go, opening period. Walker will get another one. It's on the way. Good.
2 points, Grady Walker.
Eastmont still with the 2-point lead, 8-6 in this low-scoring first quarter, at least so far. Here's Kenyon to Llewellyn. Moses Lake playing a chasing zone defense. Kenyon can't get the shot. Rebound Tice Miller as he dribbles down court himself. On the baseline, stops and pops from about 16, well short. Brady J the rebound. He can't get it to go. Kenyon the rebound, and a 3-on-1 for Eastmont. Here's the layup. McGinnis, it's good. Mavericks back the other way. Brady J's going to take the 3. It's good. Cuts the lead to 1, 10-9 Eastmont. And we've got an offensive foul called on Kenyon. Jackson Kenyon picks up his second. And Llewellyn knocked the ball away, so he got a delay of game warning called on him. Into the ball game, Micah Green, number 42 for the Wildcats, 6'5" junior. Also in there, number 20, and that's Cooper West, a 5'11" junior for the Wildcats. Tice Miller also a rest on the bench. And into the game for Moses Lake is number 1, Carter Anderson, a 6'1" senior. There's Jay with it. Wanted the shot, backs out now. Green on him. Jay's going to take the shot for 3. Good. He's got 6 now in this quarter on 2 3-pointers, and for the first time, Moses Lake takes the lead with 2:35 left first quarter. Cal Hunter with it over the head. Now it's the far side wing shot is no good. Rebound underneath, no good. Who's got it now? Fight for it. I think we've got a foul, and this one might be on Micah Green, and it is, of the Wildcats. Moses Lake in the bonus, so the Mavericks will be shooting free throws the rest of this period with 2:21 left to go. At the line, Carter Anderson, 6'1" senior. This team is loaded with seniors. 7 of the 12. The rest juniors on this team. Make that 8 out of 12. And here's Anderson's free throw. Good. 5 different players have now scored in this first quarter for Moses Lake as the Mavericks increase their lead to 3 points. Anderson can make it 4 and does. 4-point Maverick lead now, 14-10 as we creep up on 2 minutes left in this opening period. Here's Micah Green for the Wildcats. Goes left side. Ball's poke checked away from Llewellyn and out of bounds. Another substitute for Moses Lake. It's Tag Rathman, 6'1" junior, and he will replace Caden Barney in the lineup. Llewellyn inbounds. Gets it to Cooper West. Comes near side, and we've got a foul away from the ball. And it looks like this is going to be on Carter Anderson of the Mavericks, and that's now foul number 3, team foul number 3 on the Mavericks. Another substitution. It's Hudson Gallagher in for Eastmont, replacing Cal Hunter. Gallagher, 6'3" senior. There's Llewellyn, far side for the Wildcats. On the baseline, running out of room, not a Bapst. He's going to put up the 3 off the mark. off some bodies and out of bounds, and it goes off a Maverick, and it will remain Eastmont basketball. Under 2 minutes left to go first quarter, 1:52 to be exact. West will bring it in for the Wildcats, down by 4. West looking for help, gets it out to Babst. Babst a dribble and then gets it over to Llewellyn. Back to Babst. Man-to-man defense for Moses Lake. Babst, tough scoop layup, no good. Walker had his hands on it. Ball's still loose. Who's got it? And it's into the hands of Wiltbank now. And here's Brady J with it. Wanted the baseline drive, couldn't get it. Walker's going to put up the long shot, no good. The ball is tipped, but out of bounds, and it was tipped by Tag Rathman. Conley McGinnis back in there, and he'll take the place of Tice Llewellyn with 1:23 left. Llewellyn a little extended rest now heading into the first quarter break. Got a warning for some more rough play. Micah Green for Eastmont, and Tag Rathman a little bit rough underneath the basket. Steal on the inbounds pass. Wiltbank up and in, just like that. An easy bucket for Kyrie Wiltbank. There's Cooper West down court. Micah Green with it. Turnaround jump shot, good. Green with 2 off the bench. Really the player with some size for Eastmont. Micah Green at 6'5". There's Brady J, a shot no good. Walker the rebound, can't get it. Put back up and in, I believe, by Carter Anderson. He got his 4th point now of this first quarter. 18-12 Mavericks. Cooper West the long shot, no good. Micah Green shoots and it's blocked by Walker. Ball's tipped and into the hands of Anderson. 2-on-1. Walker, left hand, good. Walker was 6 now in this first quarter. Brady J was 6 as well. 20 seconds left in this opening period. There's Babst. Tough pass, it's stolen away. Wiltbank on the drive, the shot, good. Moses Lake has not committed a single turnover in this first quarter. 5 seconds left. Cooper West with it. Head fake, gets a shot off from the elbow, no good, and that will do it. The end of our first quarter. After 1 here at Eastmont High School, it's Moses Lake 22 and the Eastmont Wildcats 12. Fourth quarter, second quarter action coming your way in 60 seconds. Stay with us.
Your favorite local channel is now available for free on your smart TV and connected streaming devices. Watch live programming and catch up with the latest shows on demand. See the local stories that matter to you. NCWLIFE, now on Roku, Fire TV, and Apple TV.
News, weather, and sports. It's all here weekdays at 5, 6, and 10 on your local news source, the NCWLIFE channel.
Want to thank our platinum supporter of sports here on the NCWLIFE channel, and that's Alpine Air Heating and Cooling in Wenatchee. Turn to the experts at Carrier at Alpine Air. Give them a call today at 662-6842. All right, back to live action, beginning of the second quarter. Eastmont has it. Down by 10 underneath the basket. There's Green again, in and out. Almost had that one. Rebound to Rathman. And back come the Mavericks. Here's Brady J, top of the key. Looked for a give and go in the lane, but good defense by the Wildcats. Walker corrals the loose ball. Now it's Brady J again. Jump shot, and he's hit on the arm. I believe it's Green. And Brady J will go to the free throw line and shoot 2. Micah Green picks up his second quick foul. Brady J to the free throw line, and is not attempted one yet tonight. First one on the way, good. Jackson Kenyon back in the lineup. Also, Bodie Yale is in there for the Wildcats. Bodie Yale, a 6-foot senior for Eastmont. Brady J, second free throw off the back of the rim, no good. Gets his own rebound, drives to the basket, can't get it to go. Put back up and in by TJ Jones. 13-point Moses Lake lead now, 25-12. Kenyon with it to McGinnis. Jones on him, far side, Cooper West. One-hand pass, near side, and hit on the arm is Hudson Gallagher as he made his way through the lane. This will be on Carter Anderson, his second personal, as Tice Miller checks back in, and he'll replace the big man, Grady Walker, in the Maverick lineup. 25-12, 13-point Moses Lake lead, the biggest we've seen tonight, as Cooper West puts up the three and drills it. His first points of the night. Cuts the lead back to 10 now, 25-15. Brady J on the dribble for Moses Lake. Stops, puts up the jumper inside the three-point line, no good. Cooper rests the rebound for Eastmont. He'll bring it across half court, setting up the Wildcat offense. McGinnis with it to the basket, gets it to go and draws the foul. Conley McGinnis will have a chance for a three-point play now. Only a sophomore, 5'10 sophomore. Conley McGinnis, a chance to complete the three-point play. Free throw on the way, it's good. McGinnis has 7 now in this game for Eastmont. Here's Brady J in this 25-18 game. Shot taken long range. Carter Anderson, good. Gets the lead back to 10. Cooper West, he's got the hot hand. It's good. His second consecutive three. It's back down to a 7-point lead. Give and go, beautifully done. Basket good. Tag Rathbun on a nice pass from Brady J. Here's McGinnis now. Pace is picked up here in this second quarter. West has it for Eastmont. Puts up the shot. He's been hot off the front of the rim. No good. Back up. No good. Rebound. Boy, nice job by Hudson Gallagher, but he knocks it out of bounds. And it will be Maverick basketball as Kyrie Wiltbank checks back in. Brady J the rest on the Maverick bench. Rathbun to bring it in to TJ Jones for the Mavericks. Jones across half court. Moses Lake a 9-point lead. Here's Tice Miller. Nice baseline drive. Shot good. First bucket since early on for Tice Miller. McGinnis. Down court for the Wildcats to Llewellyn. Llewellyn to McGinnis, and it's good for 3. 10 points for McGinnis here in this game, I should say. Layup good by Anderson. It's going to count. What a drive. And that foul is on Tice Llewellyn. Boy, Carter Anderson off the bench played a heck of a game so far. 9 points for the Mavericks. As Hudson Gallagher back to the bench. Cal Hunter in for Eastmont. Here's Anderson now to try and complete the three-point play. In and out on that free throw, no good. Eastmont down by 10. McGinnis with it. 3-point shots have been keeping Eastmont in this one. 2 by Cooper West and 1 by McGinnis. Ball is stolen away from West by Tice Miller. Miller's going to put it up for 3. Good. A steal and a three-pointer, and Coach Knowles wants to talk things over. 4:52 left to go, second quarter. Moses Lake 37 and Eastmont 24. We're back in 30 seconds. Stay with us.
A kitchen that makes mouths water and jaws drop. A bedroom from a dream with a bath from a spa. A walk-in you'd never want to walk out of. A pool like the fountain of youth. And a view that never gets old. When buying or selling a home of the highest standards, it's comforting to be represented by a real estate company with standards to match. Coldwell Banker Global Luxury. Live well with Coldwell.
Well, this 13-point lead by the Mavericks matches their biggest lead. We're at 37-24, 4:52 left to go in the second quarter. Eastmont with the basketball out of the timeout. It's Llewellyn. Crosses half court to Cooper West. Ball's almost stolen away by Anderson, who's really played a really good first half for the Mavericks. Substitution as Lucas Baps comes in and he replaces Cooper West in the lineup. West, some quality minutes for the Wildcats here in this first half. Llewellyn inbounds to McGinnis. On the dribble, comes right side. Llewellyn's left open, takes the shot for three, good! His first bucket of the night. Gets the lead back down to 10 now, 37-27. Shot taken no good by Wiltbank. Rebound Wildcats. Baps with the layup, good! That cuts the lead to 8. Sub is allowed to come in. It's the big man back in there. Caden Barney at 6'5" and replaces Tag Rathman in the lineup for Moses Lake. Here's Wiltbank with it now. 8-point lead. Wiltbank, coast to coast layup, good, and he's going to the line. What a drive and shot by Wiltbank. Foul is on Cal Hunter, his first, and that's 3 team fouls now this second quarter on Eastmont, 2 on Moses Lake. Wiltbank at the line to complete the three-point play and does. And he's got 7 points here in this first half. 40-29 our score. McGinnis with it. Double teamed out in the backcourt. Gets it to Llewellyn. Now Baps is going to put up the long shot. No good. Rebound to Kenyon. And Eastmont with the fresh shot clock. McGinnis gets out of traffic. Puts the shot up. No good. Ball goes out of bounds, but it's off Wiltbank and will stay Eastmont basketball as Grady Walker and Brady J check back in. Carter Anderson, who's played excellent for Moses Lake, with a breather on the bench. Eastmont with it, full shot clock. It's McGinnis. Now far side, Llewellyn gets a screen from Kenyon. He rolls, nobody open. Llewellyn, a nice drive to the basket, up and in. 9-point Moses Lake, and his high scoring now first half. There's Miller, downtown three is no good. Llewellyn the rebound for Eastmont. He's hounded there by Wiltbank, but a little too much hounding, and Wiltbank will pick up the foul. Not in the bonus yet. Both teams with 3 team fouls here in the second. As Llewellyn will bring it inside out to Conley McGinnis, who's played a heck of a first half for the Wildcats. Now to Kenyon. Barney on him. To Cal Hunter near side. Llewellyn takes the shot. 3, good. Llewellyn, a hot hand now. He's got 2 threes here in the second quarter. That cuts the lead to 6. Turnover. Only the second on Moses Lake in this first half, and back come the Wildcats. McGinnis stops, wanted the 3. Baps is going to take it instead. Almost got it, no good. Some pushing underneath. Kenyon the rebound. Now it's Llewellyn, another 3, no good. Tice Miller this time, the rebound for the Mavericks. 3-on-2 Moses Lake. Shovel pass. Brady J, layup good. 9 for Jay now in this first half, and an 8-point Maverick lead. Here's Kenyon all the way to the basket. It's like Walker got a little bit too much of the body that time. And I think Grady Walker will be charged with that foul, and he will. That's only number 1 on him. But it will send Jackson Kenyon to the free throw line. Has not scored yet tonight. Here's his opportunity at the charity stripe. First one on the way, good. Jackson Kenyon, the 6'4" senior, will get another one. In and out this time, no good. Walker the rebound. And the Mavericks back down court with Wiltbank. 7-point Moses Lake lead. Wiltbank to the basket, layup good. 9 points for Wiltbank now in this first half. Eastmont back with it. Baps the layup, no good. Nice rebound by Cal Hunter, though. Back out to Kenyon. Shovel pass Baps. Puts it on his hip into the lane and then tips it out to Kenyon. Eastmont resets their offense and this tough Moses Lake man-to-man defense. Llewellyn to McGinnis. McGinnis in the backcourt, goes far side on the wing to Baps. Now on the baseline, it's McGinnis. Double pump shot, no good. Wanted the foul, doesn't get it. 3-on-2 for Moses Lake. Bryce Miller to Walker. He can't handle the pass, and it goes out of bounds. Coming up on a minute and a half now left before halftime. And Moses Lake a 9-point lead, 44-35. McGinnis across half court, goes far side on the wing to Baps. He's picked up there by Tice Miller. Now it's Hunter with it. Couple of dribbles and picks it up. Kenyon now near side wing with Barney on him. 10 on the shot clock for the Wildcats. There's Llewellyn, another 3, no good. Nice rebound by Barney. And he's going to dribble it all the way down court himself. Looks for help, can't find it. Bryce Miller, Tice Miller, I should say, left wide open. The ball goes out of bounds, and it will be Eastmont basketball with just over a minute left to go before halftime. Llewellyn inbounds to Conley McGinnis, who's had just a fantastic, as I mentioned, first half. McGinnis with it. Looking for a screen. There's the switch. Goes back to Kenyon. He's going to put up the wild shot off the glass. No good. Long rebound into the hands of Lucas Baps. Reverse layup. Good. He's got 8 in this first half. It's back down to a 7-point lead. Brady J. Spin move at the elbow. Beautiful left hand layup. Good. He got 11 in this first half. Shot clock off now. Eastmont can get the last shot of the half if they wish. Here's Cal Hunter. Top of the key, Kenyon. Looking for help. Underneath, it's Bapst. Working on a much taller Barney. Gets the roll, and it's good. 10 points for Lucas Bapst. Back the other way. Jay with it. Gets the roll, and he is going to have a chance for a 3-point play now. So Bapst with the foul, number 2 on him. Brady J the 2, and now the free throw to try and complete that 3-point play. Free throw on the way, no good. Walker, the putback is no good. Here's McGinnis at the buzzer, off the backboard, no good. And that will do it for our first half of play. After one half here at Eastmont High School, Big 9 basketball. Then a good one. It's Moses Lake 48 and Eastmont 39. We'll have halftime stats and more coming your way in 2 minutes. Stay with us.
It's time for BC Outdoor Sport Fishing TV, Season 16, with your host, Mike Mitchell.
Your favorite local channel is now available for free on your smart TV and connected streaming devices. Watch live programming and catch up with the latest shows on demand. See the local stories that matter to you. NCWLIFE, now on Roku, Fire TV, and Apple TV.
When your heating or cooling system is giving you trouble, call the diagnostic doctor from Dick's Heating and Air Conditioning.
Here's the culprit right here.
All joking aside, when you call Dick's, you're calling 35 years of experience at customer service right here in the Wenatchee Valley. Dick's strongly believes in repairing before replacing, and they service all major brands of HVAC units.
Apple Valley Honda is bringing the future of driving to you. Introducing the all-new, all-electric Honda Prologue EV. Say goodbye to gas stations and hello to a whisper-quiet ride and zero emissions. The wait is over. Finally, a local option for a quality EV from a brand with a track record of exceptional quality and reliability. Experience the Honda Prologue EV for yourself at family-owned Apple Valley Honda. Stay close to home and visit us at Apple Valley Honda today for the life you live.
Grant Olson back courtside with you. We are at the halftime break, and our halftime score at Moses Lake 48 and the Eastmont Wildcats 39. Moses Lake led it 22-12 at the end of the first quarter, and Wildcats outscored Moses Lake 27-26 in that second quarter to get us at our score right now of 48-39. Back and forth throughout the evening. Eastmont led early on. In fact, Eastmont led by as many as 4 points. Moses Lake took the lead. They led by as many as 13 points at a couple of different occasions in that second quarter. But I'll tell you what, three-point shooting has really kept the Eastmont Wildcats in this one, and now find themselves only down by 9 points. In fact, Eastmont with 7 three-pointers made in that first half. Moses Lake made 4 three-pointers in that first half, 2 of those by Brady J. So it's a good Big 9 matchup tonight. You wouldn't know it by the records. Eastmont comes in overall with a 1-8 record, while Moses Lake comes to Eastmont tonight with an 8-2 overall record. Moses Lake 2-0 in league play, winners of their last 7 in a row, while Eastmont is 0-1, and Eastmont started off the season at 0-7. So we got a good one here. If Eastmont can stay in it here in this second half, our halftime score once again, Moses Lake 48 and Eastmont 39. We'll take another 2-minute timeout. We'll come back and look at halftime stats and more right after this.
I'm Jen Mueller. Watch for my show, I Cook, You Measure on NCWLIFE. It's part cooking instruction, part entertainment, and all about connecting over food and wine with your favorite Northwest athletes.
Watch I Cook, You Measure with Jen Mueller Mondays at 1, Wednesdays at 2, Fridays at 11 a.m., and Saturday and Sundays at 10:30 p.m. right here on the NCWLIFE channel.
You trust the same doctor for your health and the same dentist for your smile. Trust Global Car Care to keep your vehicle running strong. We track your car's history so it gets the right care at the right time. With our 3-year, 36,000-mile warranty on parts and labor, you'll drive away with confidence. Global Car Care, your automotive experts. We service all makes and models, but specialize in Sprinter vans, Mercedes, Audi, Volkswagen, and BMW. Call or visit us today.
Highlander Golf Course and Grill, your place for fun, food, and friends. Happy hour every day, 2 to 7. Try their brand new menu and famous prime rib every Saturday night. Planning a celebration? Book your holiday party, wedding, or private event, even in their exclusive simulator rooms. Highlander Golf Course and Grill, where every day is a celebration. Visit today.
Whether you're a new homeowner or looking to update, Save Mart in Wenatchee has everything you need. From top-of-the-line appliances to comfy mattresses and stunning furniture that fits your style, they have it all under one roof. With great deals and expert customer service, you'll find the perfect pieces for your space and your budget. Save Mart, your local destination for quality appliances, mattresses, and furniture at prices you'll love.
We are back courtside. Grant Olson with you, and we're at the break. Our halftime score is Moses Lake 48 and the Eastmont Wildcats 39. Let's take a look at how we got here. We'll begin with scoring for the Moses Lake Mavericks, and leading the way, Brady J. 13 points at halftime, including 2 three-pointers, both in the first quarter for Jay. 9 points each for Carter Anderson off the bench and starter Kyrie Wiltbank. Anderson 2 of 2 from the line, and Wiltbank 1 of 1. By the way, Brady J 1 of 3 from the free throw line. 7 points in the first half for Tice Miller. 6 points for Grady Walker, the big man, 2 of 4 from the line. 2 points for Tag Rathman and 2 points for TJ Jones off the bench. The Mavericks 50% from the free throw line, shooting 6 of 12 in that first half. and committed only 3 first-half turnovers. And now for the Eastmont Wildcats, leading the way is both Lucas Bapst and Conley McGinnis, both with 10 points. McGinnis 1 of 1 from the free throw line. 6 points each in that first half for Tice Llewellyn and for Cooper West. West hit 2 3-pointers in that second quarter. 4 points for Cal Hunter and 1 point for Jackson Kenyon. The Eastmont Wildcats 2 of 3 from the free throw line and committed 6 first half turnovers. Do want to mention, coming up, lots to come here on the NCWLIFE channel in the next less than 10 days. Just think, on Tuesday, it's Apple Blossom time. The Apple Blossom Top 10 Speeches. We will have it for you live on the NCWLIFE channel at 1 o'clock on Tuesday. And then the Top 10 announcement comes your way from the Numerica Performing Arts Center. That is at 6 o'clock. And that's a biggie, the Top 10 announcement. 2 days later, on Thursday, January 15th, we have wrestling action for you on the channel. It's Moses Lake at Wenatchee. Starts at 6 p.m. Eric Granstrom on the call, and we will have that on our streaming channels for you. That's Roku, Fire TV, Apple TV, and Facebook. And then a couple of days after that, on Saturday, January 17th, it's the Bridge of Sportsmanship game. Wenatchee at Eastmont girls basketball. The girls game starts at 4:30 with the boys tipping off at 6 p.m. And I will be courtside with the call on that one with you. So hope you join us for all those events. And boy, can you believe it? Apple Blossom time is here. We will get down to the top 10. And then, of course, coming up on February 14th, we will have the Royal Court announcement. The top 3 will be crowned that night coming up on February 14th, and Eric Granstrom and Julie Kuntz will do an excellent job, as always, bringing that to you. Our halftime score here at Eastmont High School is Moses Lake 48 and Eastmont 39. We'll take one more 2-minute timeout, and we'll come back with second half action right here on the NCWLIFE channel. Stay with us.
We've all dreamt of moving somewhere new. But what are home prices like? How are the schools? What are the state income taxes? And how's the weather? For all your questions, the Coldwell Banker Move Meter has answers. It's the only tool that lets you compare cities by cost and quality of living, so you can get a better idea of what your dream looks like and start making it come true. The Move Meter, only from Coldwell Banker. Live well with Coldwell.
It's time to begin the search for the 2026 Apple Blossom Royal Court. Join NCWLIFE channel for live coverage of the Top 10 Speeches and Top 10 announcement on Tuesday from the Numerica Performing Arts Center. Coverage is brought to you in part by our Platinum supporter, Alpine Air Heating and Cooling, as well as Coldwell Banker Cascade Real Estate. It all begins Tuesday at 1 o'clock here on your official television home of the Washington State Apple Blossom Festival, NCWLIFE channel.
Your piece of land demands the very best equipment. Kubota equipment. The #1 selling compact tractor in the U.S. With professional grade mowers, versatile sidekick utility vehicles, and compact tractors that get it done right. All backed by unmatched dealer support. Talk to your dealer today to schedule a demo.
NCWLIFE channel is your local TV station. We believe in being the spotlight and mirror to the communities we serve in North Central Washington. Programming on NCWLIFE would not be possible without our sponsors. Special thanks to our platinum sponsor, Alpine Air. Turn to the experts at Carrier and Alpine Air.
Just underway here, third quarter. Moses Lake will have the ball first. Brady J near side on the wing. Gets it down to Barney on the baseline. Tice Miller, short 10-footer. Good. Just like that. Moses Lake on the board here in this second half. 50-39 our score. Here's McGinnis. 10 points for the sophomore in that first half. Here's Lucas Bapst, also with 10. Gets it out to Cal Hunter. TJ, or I should say Barney on him. Baseline, Llewellyn, cut off there by Wiltbank. Shuffles it back out. McGinnis, he takes the baseline jumper off the side of the backboard and out of bounds. And it'll be Moses Lake basketball. Just underway third quarter, 7 minutes, 20 seconds left. 11-point Moses Lake lead. Here's Wiltbank for 3 off the back of the rim, no good. Nice block out and rebound for Lucas Babst, and back come the Wildcats. McGinnis stops, puts up the runner from about 14 feet, no good. Barney the rebound, outlet Brady J down court. Wiltbank ran out of room, gets it out to Tice Miller from the baseline. And Conley McGinnis with the rebound. McGinnis a hard time with the pressure, gets it back though. Now 3-on-1 for Eastmont, and a nice defensive play by Grady Walker, the lone Maverick on defense, to knock it out of bounds. 19 on the shot clock for Moses Lake. 6:46 left third quarter. Here's Kenyon to McGinnis. Now it's Babst working that far side to Llewellyn on the baseline. He's got Wiltbank on him, looking for some room. Now he's double teamed. Babst left open from the baseline, puts up the 3, no good. Walker with the rebound over the back of Hunter. Walker will slowly bring it up court to Brady J. Back to Walker under the basket. The big man off the glass, no good. Nice defense, and the rebound to Kenyon. Here's McGinnis on the dribble across half court. Barney is on him. McGinnis to the basket, stops on the baseline. Tough pass across the lane, and it's a turnover into the hands of the Mavericks. Here's Brady J, the long jumper, no good. Llewellyn the rebound, and back come the Wildcats. Llewellyn in the lane, stops from about 6 feet, good. Both teams with a bucket now here in the third quarter. Still a 9-point Moses Lake lead, 50-41. Wiltbank on the dribble for the Mavericks. Shuffle pass into the lane to Barney. Now it's Jay, baseline, tough shot, good. Brady J with 15 now in the ball game. Back to a double-digit Moses Lake lead. They've led by as many as 13 in this one. Baseline, Hunter to the basket, rejected by Tice Miller. Nice defensive play by Miller, he's got it. Picked up by Babst. Miller, free throw line, got Jay is wide open, far side wing for 3, good. 18 in the ball game now for Wade Knowles with 5-0, or I should say for Brady J. Wade Knowles wants timeout. 5:01 left to go third quarter. It's now Moses Lake 55 and Eastmont 41. Our broadcast tonight is brought to you by Apple Valley Honda. Test drive a new Honda today at Apple Valley Honda in East Wenatchee. Apple Valley Honda committed to preserving the environment not only with fuel-efficient vehicles but also with other eco-friendly actions and alternatives. Also brought to you by Biosports Physical Therapy, Aqua Therapy, Sports Biomechanics, Orthopedic Physical Therapy, Orthotics, all you need to keep moving. You can find them online at biosports.net, and they're open Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. 5:01 left to go in this third quarter. Moses Lake now with their biggest lead of the night at 14 points, 55-41. Eastmont with the basketball. McGinnis looks right, goes left to Babst. Moses Lake back to that zone defense, kind of a chasing zone. Underneath, Hunter, back out Llewellyn. He's going to take the 3, long distance, good. His third three-pointer of the night, and he's got 11 points. Brady J on the dribble, looking for a screen, doesn't get it. Now it's Miller. He's going to go to the basket, lays it up and in. Double digits now for Miller with 11. It's back to a 13-point lead. Scoop layup by Babst. A couple players hit the turf, and Caden Barney, I believe, is going to be called for the foul, and it is Barney, his second. And that will send Lucas Babst to the free throw line. Has yet to score here in the second half. Ended the first half with 10. First trip to the free throw line. First one good. Lucas Babst, 6'3", senior, will get another one. All seniors starting for Eastmont except the sophomore McGinnis. Here's the free throw, good again by Babst. And that gets the lead back to 11 again. for Moses Lake. Mavericks with the basketball. Miller, far side wing. No look pass into the lane to Jay, but a little bit too rough for Kenyon. And Jackson Kenyon will pick up his third personal foul. He's the only player now that's in a little bit of foul trouble with 3 is Kenyon. Now Walker on the inbounds. Looks for some help. Hands it back to Miller. Wheel pass. There's Barney with the long shot off the back of the rim. No good. Cal Hunter the rebound. And goes right side to Kenyon. Tried to shuffle it back out. Does so to Llewellyn. Almost a steal. And here's Baps now. Reverse layup again. No good. Kenyon with the rebound. The putback no good. Walker the rebound. And Walker loses it out of bounds. And that'll give it back to Eastmont. The first turnover of this second half by the Mavericks. Jackson Kenyon will bring it in for Eastmont with 3:46 now left to go third quarter. 11-point Maverick lead. Kenyon looking for help, and he takes too much time. And that's a turnover, and we'll give it back to Moses Lake. Turnover number 2 this half, and now 8 in the game for Eastmont. Back come the Mavericks. Here's Wiltbank. 6-foot senior for Moses Lake. Eastmont staying in this man-to-man defense. Here's Brady J. Free throw line, Walker. He's going to drive to the basket off. Balance shot, no good. Bodies all over the place. Llewellyn the rebound. 2 on 3. Ball is still loose, and it hits the end line and goes out of bounds, and that'll give it back to Moses Lake. Here comes Micah Green into the lineup now for Eastmont. 6'5" junior, replacing Cal Hunter. 3 minutes, 20 seconds left to go. 11-point Moses Lake lead. Wiltbank near side, Brady J with Llewellyn on him. Dump pass down low. It's Barney with that size advantage. Too hard on the shot though, and Baps with the rebound for Eastmont. Back the other way. McGinnis gets it out. Llewellyn's going to take the 3 off the mark. No good. Rebound into the hands of Wiltbank. Wiltbank streaks down court. Layup good. Tough shot, and he gets it to go. He's got 11. Substitutions coming in. Tag Rathbun into the lineup. Also Carter Anderson back in. Miller and Barney to the bench for Moses Lake. So Moses Lake will have it. 59-46. 13-point lead for the Mavericks as Kenyon heads to the bench. And into the lineup for Eastmont is number 10, Hudson Gallagher. Wiltbank to Brady J. Mavericks with the basketball. J near side wing wants the baseline. Green with a hand check down there, and I think Green will pick up that foul. That's number 3 on him, and it's 2 team fouls now this third quarter on Eastmont. Wiltbank will bring it in, does so to Rathbun. Brady J left wide open, shot no good. Break there for Eastmont. Llewellyn the rebound down court all by himself. Gallagher, a nice hustle by Brady J to break that up. And that would have been a sure 2 points for the Wildcats. Nice hustle by J. Stays a 13-point lead. Eastmont with it. Inbounds, Gallagher will bring it in. Does so to McGinnis. Been quiet this third quarter. To the basket. Layup. Good. His first bucket of this second half. He's now got 12 for Eastmont. Bapst and McGinnis both with 12 for the Wildcats. To the basket is Anderson, but he shuffles it back out instead to Wiltbank. He'll drive the lane. Turnaround jumper in and out. No good. Rebound McGinnis. Outlet Llewellyn. And it did hit the sideline, and that's out of bounds. So that'll give it back to Moses Lake. And that's the 10th turnover on Eastmont here tonight. The Moses Lake Mavericks with 4 turnovers total in this game as we dip under 2 minutes now left to go third quarter. Here's Rathbun. On the baseline, guarded by Micah Green to Walker. Now baseline, Brady J with it to the basket. Doesn't get it. Tried to get his own rebound. Ball is still loose, and it's off J, and it'll be Eastmont basketball. Here comes Cooper West now, the 5'11 junior into the lineup for Eastmont. He'll replace the senior, Tice Llewellyn. 1:40 left third quarter. 11-point Moses Lake lead. Here's McGinnis. Across the timeline, directing traffic. Goes right side. It's Gallagher with it, with a much taller Walker on him. To Micah Green. Green, top of the key as McGinnis hits the floor. Here's Gallagher with it. 9 on the shot clock for Eastmont. Baps with the tough shot, no good. Green had his hands on it, but it's instead taken by Wiltbank of the Mavericks down to Rathbun. Pass underneath. Boy, nicely done. Anderson can't get it to go, though. Now back the other way. McGinnis streaks down court. Good. He's got 14 in this game. Back the other way. Brady J now to Rathbun. Rathbun to the basket, and that's an offensive foul. He was kind of out of control going to the basket. The shot was also a little bit out of control, and Rathbun picks up his first personal. Make that second personal as McGinnis comes out for a rest. Cooper West back in there. As Green inbounds now to Cooper West. 47 seconds left in the third quarter. 9-point Moses Lake lead. Eastmont playing them really tough here tonight. Here's Llewellyn. Tried to get around Wiltbank, but Wiltbank I think will be called for the foul, and he will be. That's his second. Third team foul now here in this third quarter. Llewellyn side out for the Wildcats. About a 9-second difference, game clock and shot clock here as we wind down this third quarter. Gallagher back out, Cooper West. Moses Lake in that 2-3 zone defense. Baseline, Gallagher muscles his way in the pass the other side. It's Cooper West, no good. Micah Green the rebound, and Walker rejects that one. Good matchup there. Green at 6'5", Walker at 6'7". Then a turnover as Baps steps in front of that Maverick pass. Baps to the basket, and he's going to be fouled.
KYP, right there, man.
Looks like that might be Rathbun that'll pick up that foul with 8.7 seconds left. It is Rathbun, and he picks up his third. So he is the first Moses Lake player in any kind of foul trouble tonight as TJ Jones checks in for the Mavericks, 6-foot senior. Bapst on the baseline for the Wildcats. 3 seconds left in the quarter. Llewellyn. The shot at the buzzer is good! Tice Llewellyn with his 4th three-pointer of the night. And our score after 3 here at Eastmont. Moses Lake 59 and the Eastmont Wildcats 53. Fourth quarter coming your way in 60 seconds. Stay with us.
For over 35 years, the Sangster family has been not only representing GMC, but the entire community.
As one of the few family-owned dealerships in Washington, you can count on our personal integrity, which has spanned over 3 generations, to ensure your satisfaction.
Sangster Motors stands behind everything we sell, from GMC professional-grade products and service from a professional-grade dealership.
Remember, caring about your family is what brings you back to ours.
Tonight's broadcast also brought to you by Coldwell Banker Cascade Real Estate. Coldwell Banker Cascade Real Estate for all your real estate needs. Call 888-8887. Live well with Coldwell. Also brought to you by our friends at Dick's Heating and Air Conditioning. For over 50 years, Dick's Heating and Air Conditioning is family owned, and they service all brands, commercial or residential, and scheduled maintenance and repairs. Call them today at 509-888-6444. All right, that does it for 3 quarters here as the Wildcats outscored Moses Lake 14-11 in that period to cut this lead to 6 points. And this is as close as Eastmont has been since probably about midway to the end of the first quarter. And we've got an offensive foul called, and that's going to be on Tice Llewellyn, who picks up his 3rd personal. And that is our first team foul of this 4th quarter. And if it stays close like this, these team fouls could become very important down the stretch. 5 team fouls, the other team shoots free throws. So here we go, Mavericks with it. It's Rathbun. Nice pass underneath. Brady J, that was easy, up and in. 20 points now unofficially for Brady J in this one. 8-point Maverick lead. Cooper West left open. He puts up the 3. It's good. And that is his 3rd three-pointer of the night, and he's got 9 in the ball game. Here's Jay in this 5-point game now. 61-56. TJ Jones the shot. Free throw line no good. Llewellyn high up for that rebound, and back come the Wildcats. Underneath, Micah Green just a little bit out of control on that pass from Gallagher. It goes out of bounds. It'll be Maverick basketball. 11 turnovers now for Eastmont in this ball game. There's Brady J with it, with Cooper West on him. Gets a screen from Walker. Has the shot, puts it up in and out, no good. Rebound into the hands again of Llewellyn. Down court pass Baps. Eastmont has numbers. Baps the layup, good, and he's fouled. And that foul will be on Carter Anderson. And Lucas Babst at the line to try and complete the three-point play. He's got 14 points in the ball game as Walker comes to the bench. Tice Miller in for him. Babst 2 of 2 from the line so far tonight. Free throw on the way, good. 61-59 our score. Can you believe it? Moses Lake led by as many as 14 and has had a double-digit lead for most of this game, and Eastmont has clawed their way back in it. Here's Moses Lake with it. Ball's on the floor. West steals it, but it's in the hands of TJ Jones. Shuffle passes out to Tice Miller. Miller steps back, wanted the shot. Jones instead wide open on the baseline, can't get it, and Micah Green the rebound. Eastmont can tie it up or take the lead here, and they tie it up with Llewellyn. 2 points for him, and we're tied at 61. How about these Wildcats tonight? Here's Miller now, drives to the basket. We've got an offensive foul called on Tice Miller. That is only his first foul of the night. And the second team foul on Moses Lake is Caden Barney comes back in, and Wiltbank, and Moses Lake, or Eastmont wants timeout. 6:06 left to go, fourth quarter. And we're all tied up at 61. Tonight's broadcast brought to you by Global Car Care. Your vehicle is their #1 priority. Diesels and European cars are their specialty. Pickup and drop-off is available. Stop by their website at globalcarcare.net. And by my friends at the Highlander Golf Course and Grill. Plan your next tournament and event today. Call the Pro Shop to schedule your time on the Full Swing S4 widescreen golf simulator. Give the Highlander a call at 509-884-4653. 6:06 left to go, fourth quarter, and we are tied at 61. Eastmont has outscored Moses Lake 8-2 here to start this fourth quarter to get back in this one. Micah Green now as we get back underway with the ball for Eastmont. Kind of trouble dribbling it, lost it. Brady J 1-on-3, hangs in the air, and he is going to get the call. That foul is on Cooper West, his first, and that will send Brady J to the free throw line. J 1 for 3 so far from the line tonight, but has 20 points. Here's his first one, good. Gives the Mavericks a 1-point lead, 62-61. Jay with his second, it's also good. 2-point Maverick lead. Under 6 minutes left to go, fourth quarter. Here's Cooper West for the Wildcats. Good man-to-man defense now by Moses Lake. Poke check and a blocking foul is called instead. It's on Carter Anderson, and that's number 4 on him. And also what's big, the third team foul on Moses Lake here in the fourth as Grady Walker comes back in. And Carter Anderson will take a seat on the bench. Eastmont with the basketball, down by 2. Here's West. 1-8 against 8-2 here tonight. Under the basket, Micah Green puts up the shot. Good. Had one in the first quarter and now one in the fourth quarter. And a technical foul has been called on Micah Green. Didn't see what happened after he made that basket, but something must have happened. More importantly for Eastmont, that's Green's 4th personal foul, the 6'5" Micah Green. As the referee over explaining it to Coach Wade Knowles what exactly happened here, but nonetheless, it's a technical foul as Brady J goes to the free throw line. Brady J will shoot both technical shots. First one good. Jay 3 for 3 now here in this 4th quarter from the line. Get another one. Second one on the way, also good. That gives Moses Lake the lead now, 65-63 with 5.5 minutes left in this one. Folks, don't go anywhere. We've got a great finish setting up for you here tonight. Caden Barney brings it in to Wiltbank for Moses Lake. Now it's Brady J on the far near wing, I should say. Triple team there, gets it back to Wiltbank. He's going to put up the 3, no good. Nice rebound, Tice Miller. And now it's Walker with it to Wiltbank. Back to Brady J, working on Cooper West. Good defense by West. Baseline jumper, though, good by Brady J. 8 points this quarter for J. 26 now in the ball game. Here's Jackson Kenyon to the basket. Good. His first field goal of the night, and he's got 3 points. Brady J loses the dribble, picked up by Babst. Poke checked away from him from behind, but out of bounds, and Eastmont will have the basketball. Down by 2 here, 67-65. As tight a game as Moses Lake's been in quite some time. Here's Cooper West on the dribble across the timeline. Brady J on him, and just that defensive pressure forced Cooper West to commit the turnover, and that'll give it right back to Moses Lake. As I mentioned earlier, the Mavericks have led by double digits for most of this ball game. Then Eastmont came roaring back in that 3rd quarter to cut the lead to 6, and here we are at 2. Wiltbank now for the Mavericks. Near side, Brady J to the free throw line, and Walker. Miller back to Walker. Walker's going to drive. He's tied up in the key. I think it might be a foul on Cal Hunter. Let's wait and see. It's not. It's on Hudson Gallagher, and that's his first. 4 team fouls now on Eastmont. One more, and Moses Lake will be shooting free throws the rest of this quarter. Wiltbank inbounds. Jay working on Cooper West. Jay shoots it, no good. Gets his own rebound. Back up with it. Gets that one to go, and he'll get a free throw. 11 points this quarter for Brady J. Just unbelievable performance as Conley McGinnis comes back in. Cooper West out. That foul, by the way, is on Lucas Babst, his 3rd. So here's Jay now to try and complete the 3-point play. Free throw on the way. Gets the roll. It's good. 5-point Moses Lake lead as we creep up on now 4 minutes left in the 4th quarter. It's McGinnis. And a timeout is called by Coach Knowles. 4:10 left to go, 4th quarter. It's Moses Lake 70 and Moses Lake 65. We're back courtside with you in 60 seconds.
Your favorite local channel is now available for free on your smart TV and connected streaming devices. Watch live programming and catch up with the latest shows on demand. See the local stories that matter to you. NCWLIFE, now on Roku, Fire TV, and Apple TV.
News, weather, and sports. It's all here weekdays at 5, 6, and 10 on your local news source, the NCWLIFE channel.
4 minutes, 10 seconds left to go, and now Moses Lake turns around as we come back and takes a 60-second timeout. We'll keep it right here. Tonight's broadcast brought to you by Sangster Motors, family owned and operated, home of the all-new electric Hummer pickup and SUV. Also by Save Mart, shop smart, shop local, serving the Wenatchee Valley since 1962. And finally, our friends at Valley Tractor, North Central Washington's trusted equipment and rental dealer for 75 years. Here we go, 70-65 late in this fourth quarter. Eastmont briefly took the lead about midway through the fourth, and now Moses Lake has put on a little spurt here to get back to a 5-point lead. Moses Lake has led by as many as 14 points in this game, and Eastmont, every time Moses Lake gets a lead of 13 or 14, Eastmont clawed their way back into this one, and they're still in it, 70-65 here at Eastmont High School in Big 9 action. Boy, it's important here in January. 4:10 left to go in the ball game. Eastmont has it out of the timeout. McGinnis will bring it in. Eastmont with 5 team fouls, so Moses Lake will be shooting free throws now the rest of this game. Llewellyn goes right side to McGinnis. Give and go, back to Kenyon under the basket. He's trapped there, left open is Bapst on the baseline. 3 is good! Lucas Bapst with a big 3 cuts that lead to 2. 70-68 with 3:48 left. Walker at the free throw line, looking for some help. Finally hands it to Wiltbank. Now it's Tice Miller with it, with Gallagher on him. Lob pass beautifully done underneath. Barney up and in. First field goal of the night for Caden Barney, the 6'5 senior. The 6'5 junior, rather. Now the shot taken by McGinnis from about 12 feet, no good. McGinnis runs down the loose ball. Underneath the basket, Gallagher. Back to McGinnis. Now top of the key. Bapst. Llewellyn left open for 3. No good. Rebound. It's Brady J with it. And he will slow things up a bit as he crosses the timeline. Here's Wiltbank in the lane. 8-footer. No good. Rebound into the hands of McGinnis as he streaks down court. All the way to the basket. Layup. No good. He's fouled. He's going to go to the free throw line and shoot 2. Grady Walker with the foul. And Conley McGinnis will head to the line. Scoreless so far in this fourth quarter. Has 14 points on the night and is 1 for 1 from the free throw line. They are so big right now. McGinnis, first one good. 3-point Moses Lake lead, 72-69. McGinnis at the line, made his first one. Here's the second one on the way. Off the front of the rim, no good. And the rebound to the Mavericks. Stays a 3-point lead. Here's Walker, free throw line, give and go. Barney under the basket, it's good, and he's fouled. What a shot by Barney as he picks up 2 quick buckets now here in the fourth quarter. And that foul is on Jackson Kenyon, and that's number 4 on him. Caden Barney has a chance now to complete the 3-point play. 5-point lead right now, and Barney can make it 6. Free throw on the way. Gets the bounce, it's good. 75-69, 6-point Moses Lake lead. 2:36 left to go in the fourth quarter. Here's Gallagher. Lots of contact. I don't know if it's going to be on Walker, if it's going to be on Wiltbank. And it is on Wiltbank, and that'll be number 3 on him. Eastmont not in the, they are in the bonus now, excuse me, as Llewellyn will go to the free throw line. Has not shot a free throw yet tonight. First one on the way, good. 19 points for Tice Llewellyn tonight. 4 3-pointers in the game. Here's his second free throw, in and out, no good. Walker the rebound. Here's Wiltbank. Moses Lake 5-point lead. Now it's Barney, almost had it stolen away from him, and then it is stolen away by McGinnis. McGinnis working against Walker, no good. Llewellyn the rebound, put back no good. Under the basket, shot up and in by Lucas Babst. Cuts it to 3, 75-72. 2 minutes left to go, fourth quarter. Great game here from Eastmont High School tonight. Wiltbank under the basket. Barney, the reverse layup, good. And he's had himself a fourth quarter with 7 points. Back to a 5-point Moses Lake lead. Baseline, here's Gallagher. Now to Llewellyn. He's going to drive, won't take the shot though. Runner for McGinnis on the baseline, in and out, no good. Wiltbank the rebound, and he's fouled. With 1:35 left to go, and it's going to be on Hudson Gallagher, or I should say Conley McGinnis will pick up his second. And at the free throw line will be Kyrie Wiltbank. Wiltbank 1 for 1 so far tonight. Now is back in the second quarter. Free throw on the way, in and out, no good. Lead stays at 5 as a much taller Micah Green checks in, and Hudson Gallagher will head to the Eastmont bench. Wiltbank, his second free throw, it's good. 6-point Moses Lake lead with 1:35 left to go in this one. Don't go anywhere. It's Eastmont 72 and Moses Lake 78. We're back courtside in 60 seconds.
A kitchen that makes mouths water and jaws drop. A bedroom from a dream with a bath from a spa. A walk-in you'd never want to walk out of. A pool like the fountain of youth. And a view that never gets old. When buying or selling a home of the highest standards, it's comforting to be represented by a real estate company with standards to match. Coldwell Banker Global Luxury. Live well with Coldwell.
It's time for BC Outdoor Sport Fishing TV, Season 16, with your host, Mike Mitchell.
All right, folks, this is what we've got. 1:35 left on the clock. Moses Lake leads this one by 6, 78-72. Eastmont with the basketball. And Moses Lake now putting on a little full court pressure. Here's McGinnis with it. In a little bit of trouble immediately to Llewellyn. Heads to the center of the court. Now left side. Babst left open. Shot is short. That was a big one. Rebound into the hands of Barney. Now it's Jay. That's a guy you don't want to foul in this situation. Drives to inside the free throw line. Kicks it out. Walker's going to take the long shot. No good. Rebound, and I think Barney may have gone over the back that time, and he did. So Caden Barney picks up his third. Best news for Eastmont is they're trying to get back in the game. The clock is stopped, and there at the free throw line, Micah Green is there. Hasn't attempted a free throw yet tonight. 1:11 on the clock left to go. Big free throws for Micah Green. First one on the way. It gets the roll. It's good. Cuts the lead to 5, 78-73. Green will get another one. Misses on that one. Brady Jay gets the rebound. Back come the Mavericks, nursing this 5-point lead as we approach 1 minute now left to go in this ball game. I think one possession here, and then Eastmont will start fouling. Jay with it on the dribble. Tough shot from about 6 feet. Good. As I mentioned, really tough shot. Now a 7-point Moses Lake lead with 42 seconds left. Green has it. Green going to the basket. Layup too hard off the glass. No good. Brady Jay the rebound. He gets across half court and he's grabbed by Jackson Kenyon. And that will be number 5 on Kenyon, and that'll be it for his night. Finishes the game with 3 points and 1 for 2 from the free throw line. Cooper West checks in for Kenyon. 80-73 our score. 7-point Moses Lake lead, and Brady J at the line can add to that. First one, no good. Jay's 6 of 9 from the free throw line tonight. Second free throw on the way. Misses that one too. And the rebound into the hands of Moses Lake, and another foul at the top of the key with 27 seconds left. And this one is on Tice Llewellyn, who picks up his 4th. And a ton of fouls here tonight. And Tice Miller will go to the free throw line. Miller has not attempted a free throw yet tonight, but does have 11 points in the game. Right-handed shooter. First one on the way, good. One more for Miller here. It's on the way, and it's also good. 9-point Moses Lake lead now, 82-73. Cooper West a three-pointer, no good. Wiltbank the rebound. No use fouling now for Eastmont. Wiltbank weaves his way through traffic across half court. Tried to get it to Jay. The ball is loose. Llewellyn saves it. The ball still goes out of bounds, and it will be Moses Lake basketball with 4 seconds left in the ball game. Looks like Moses Lake's going to improve to 3-0 in league play and 9-2 overall. Eastmont will fall to 1-9 and 0-2 in league play. And that will do it as Wiltbank just dribbles out the clock. Our final score from Eastmont High School tonight, Moses Lake 82 and the Eastmont Wildcats 73. We'll take a 2-minute timeout, come back and look at final game stats and wrap it up from Eastmont High School right after this.
Your favorite local channel is now available for free on your smart TV and connected streaming devices. Watch live programming and catch up with the latest shows on demand. See the local stories that matter to you. NCWLIFE, now on Roku, Fire TV, and Apple TV.
When your heating or cooling system is giving you trouble, call the diagnostic doctor from Dick's Heating and Air Conditioning.
Here's the culprit right here.
All joking aside, when you call Dick's, you're calling 35 years of experience at customer service right here in the Wenatchee Valley. Dick's strongly believes in repairing before replacing, and they service all major brands of HVAC units.
Apple Valley Honda is bringing the future of driving to you. Introducing the all-new, all-electric Honda Prologue EV. Say goodbye to gas stations and hello to a whisper-quiet ride and zero emissions. The wait is over. Finally, a local option for a quality EV from a brand with a track record of exceptional quality and reliability. Experience the Honda Prologue EV for yourself at family-owned Apple Valley Honda. Stay close to home and visit us at Apple Valley Honda today for the life you live.
I'm Jen Mueller. Watch for my show, I Cook, You Measure on NCWLIFE. It's part cooking instruction, part entertainment, and all about connecting over food and wine with your favorite Northwest athletes.
Watch I Cook, You Measure with Jen Mueller Mondays at 1, Wednesdays at 2, Fridays at 11 a.m., and Saturday and Sundays at 10:30 p.m. right here on the NCWLIFE channel.
And Grant Olson back courtside where the Moses Lake Mavericks have defeated the Eastmont Wildcats by a final score of 82-73. Moses Lake outscoring Eastmont 23-20 in that final period. Let's look at the scoring now, beginning with the Eastmont Wildcats. They were led in scoring by Lucas Babst with 20 points tonight, 3 of 3 from the line. 17 points for Tice Llewellyn with 4 3-pointers. He was also 1 of 2 from the free throw line. Conley McGinnis, an excellent game, 15 points for him. He was 2 for 3 from the line. 9 points for Cooper West, 4 points for Cal Hunter, and 3 points each for Jackson Kenyon and Micah Green. The Wildcats 8 of 12 from the free throw line and committed 13 turnovers in the ball game. And now for the victorious Moses Lake Mavericks. They were led in scoring by Brady J with 31 points. 13 points for Tice Miller. Brady J, by the way, 6 of 9 from the line. Miller 2 for 2. 12 points for Kyrie Wiltbank. He was 1 for 2 from the line. 9 points off the bench for Carter Anderson. 13 points for Tice Miller, as I mentioned. 6 points for Grady Walker. He was 2 for 4 from the line. 7 points for Caden Barney, 1 for 1 from the line, and 2 points each for Tag Rathman and TJ Jones. The Mavericks 12 of 19 from the free throw line and committed only 7 turnovers in the ball game. So that will do it for our broadcast here tonight from Eastmont High School, where our final score, Moses Lake 82, Eastmont 73, and want to thank our crew here tonight, studio coordinator Eli Ginter, the line producers Cagney Fox, cameras Juan Sanchez and Cheyenne Radich, and our production assistants Tim Bronowski and Eric Granstrom. That'll do it for our broadcast here tonight from Eastmont High School. Don't forget to join us again Tuesday for the Apple Blossom Top 10 speeches at 1, and then the Top 10 announcement at 6 o'clock. That's coming up Tuesday, January 13th. I'm Grant Olson, hoping you have a great weekend, and we'll see you again down the road. Good night, everyone. Nice dribble, right wing, takes it to the basket. Good!
Thanks for watching High School Sports on the NCWLIFE channel. Today's broadcast has been brought to you by our Platinum supporter, Alpine Air Heating and Cooling. Also by Apple Valley Honda, Biosports Physical Therapy, Caldwell Banker Cascade Real Estate, Dick's Heating and Air Conditioning, Global Car Care, the Hottinger Golf Course and Grill, Sangster Motors, Save Mart, and Valley Tractor. We now return you to normal programming already in progress on your local TV station, the NCWLIFE channel.
The balls, once they get in the rhythm, you can see right there, Kyla Hinkins, that's 5 in a row for her. Alicia Hastings off to 2 in a row there.